What's up everybody, it's your man Gillis the Kid. I'm back with another gameplay walkthrough, and this time we're going to be playing Mission Impossible Operation Surma. So let's get started. I'm playing this on the Nintendo GameCube. Let's look at the profiles. We've got Ethan Hunt, which is not voiced by Tom Cruise. We have Luther Stickle, which is voiced by Vin Rhames. You have Billy Baird, George Spellman, and Jasmine Curry. There's two difficulties you can play on, easy and impossible. We're going to be playing on impossible. I like to give myself a challenge. Now this game came out around 2003. Around the same time Mission Impossible 2 was out. It's a pretty good game. It's based on stealth and third-person action. He does look like Tom Cruise though. This game also came out for Xbox and PlayStation 2. I just got to get used to the Nintendo GameCube controls again.
I'm sure you're familiar with the man you're about to see. His name is Simon Algo, an ex-intelligence agent who recently seized control of the Balkan nation of Yugaria. It's widely believed that Algo's coup was the result of a brilliant disinformation campaign. A campaign that saw government officials jailed by the dozen for alleged ties to organized crime. Algo's network of spies is far-reaching and includes this man, Mikhail Marcu, a veteran of the war in Bosnia and one of his most trusted advisors. This morning, we learned of Marcu's desire to defect. In exchange for safe passage, he's agreed to provide us with a mini-disc cataloging Algo's worldwide covert operations, which may include the theft of highly advanced weapons of mass destruction. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to make contact with Marcu, obtain the mini-disc, and escort him safely from the grounds of the Yugarian Ministry of Information. As usual, you may pick your team as you see fit. At your disposal will be telemetry expert Luther Stickle, along with pilot and driver Billy Baird. Also joining you will be new agents Jasmine Curry and George Spellman. Spellman is a med school dropout turned actor whose deceptive skills are extraordinary. Curry graduated #1 in her class at Quantico. She's raw, Ethan. but so were you once upon a time. I'm confident you'll make the grade. As always, should you or any member of your IM force be captured or killed, the Secretary will disavow any knowledge of your actions. Good luck, Ethan. This briefing will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
All right, Luther, I'm in. Where's the telecom box?
There's a courtyard up ahead. You'll see it as you walk in. Hack it, and I'll have a peek around their system. That should get us inside.
Alright, so we are in Yugaria. This whole mission is just one big tutorial. They're going to teach us how to climb, how to do stealth takedowns, open doors, all that good stuff. Now to open doors, like I said, I'm playing on the Nintendo GameCube. You press the Y button, and you can move stealthily by pressing the left trigger. What country are we in? Yugaria? Okay, so we're gonna be hiding from guards.
All right, all is well.
You'll see in the upper right corner, there'll be a action figure up there. It'll turn dark, and that'll let you know that you're in the shadows. Now you can sneak up behind guards and do a stealth takedown. Just don't stand there too long. Now in this game we have to
Ethan, make sure you hide the bodies. Security's tight in this area.
yeah, we have to hide bodies in this game, which is pretty cool though. Just take them back here in the shadows. This is a very dark level too.
All right, all is well.
All is well. As you can see, I'm in the shadows again. I'm gonna sneak up behind him. Oh, well, we can do it this way too. Oh, wow. Ethan Hunt has got some moves on him. This is a ELP gadget. It can hack like different things. Doors, electronic boxes.
Good work, Ethan. Data sniffers are up and running. I'm scanning files for subject's location. Stand by.
Copy that. And how's our friend from Virginia doing? She make the drop yet?
Well, sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
She thought she got made by a guard. She got a little skittish. She dropped the gear at the garbage dump instead of at the drop site.
What?
Oh, Ethan, it's okay. We'll get it out of there, don't worry.
First in her class at Quantico, huh?
Go easy, Ethan. She did the right thing.
She all right?
Yeah, she's coming in.
Good. Give her a monitor. Have her watch and learn.
Will do. I'm routing the security camera feed through your remote camera viewer so you can get a look ahead. Done. Security on the door has been neutralized, but you'll need to finish the job on your end.
And like I said before, that's really Vin Rhymes talking. Some pretty good voice acting. Now we can look through cameras. There's a viewing mode. We're gonna go through this door over here. All you have to do is hold Y and Ethan Hunt will hack this lock. Now these are security cameras. They have a really long field of vision. So we're gonna use this It's like a gun that shoots like electronic darts.
Nice shot. Camera disabled.
And once the camera is disabled, it'll stay disabled. So that's pretty good. Next is a sonic imager. I don't know where I got it from. It just appeared. You can go near the door and press the A button. Then you press B to use it. You can see who's on the other end of the door. Now this is called a corner takedown. Basically what you do is you stand near a wall and you wait for the guy to come past it, and then you press the button to take him out. I'll show you how. So you want to press Z and X button. You want to stand near the corner. We're going to wait for this guard to come back. There'll be a little icon at the top right screen to let you know when to strike. Boom. Alright, well, it sort of worked. You can climb ladders. Just press the X button. We can also press X to jump on these pipes to shimmy across. You can also do stealth takedowns from above. I'll show you that in a minute. Now once we get across here, we're going to be coming up upon some laser tripwires. Let's see.
I'm in the academy courtyard and looking for my kit.
Excellent. It should be near the dumpster up ahead. Just keep an eye out for laser tripwires. Meantime, I'll make contact with Marku.
Okay, so, you know, we can activate night vision goggle. Or night vision as they call it. Now you can see the laser tripwires. This is an alarm on the wall. Always make a mental note of where they are. Because if you get spotted, there'll be a timer. And you'll have to run to that alarm to disable it. So just keep in mind of where they all are. Here's another camera we're going to disable.
That camera sees no more, Ethan.
Now this generator here, we're going to be taking pictures of it pretty soon, but we can't do it just yet. Oh, we got our gear. So now that we have our gear, we have something called a micro cord. And we can use that to... it's sort of like how Batman does when he wants to, you know, climb on something. We can also kick our legs up on the pipes. We can shimmy like that. And now we're going to perform a stealth takedown. You can hit either A or X. It's like a death from above.
Do you see what I see?
Looks like advanced communications equipment.
I don't recall these things being on the schematics.
That's because they're not on the schematics. They must have just built them.
What do you think they are?
Special data receiving stations of some kind. Snap a couple of photos. We'll send them back to the boys at HQ.
Now before we snap the photo, there's a guard over here we gotta take care of. They do have checkpoints in this game too. They're just telling us about the binoculars. We can change the zoom levels. And we can also scan the environment too by pressing X. Let me see, where is this guy? Yeah, sneak up behind the guard. Let's see if we can do that, though. Oh. Oh, maybe we can. So you can sneak up behind guards and grab them. You can hold them hostage. You can either knock them out or you can let him go. You can also force his hand to activate a security panel, which we will do right over here. Now that he's unlocked it, we can knock him out. Boom. Now before we go in, we gotta take these pictures.
Bingo! Nice work, Ethan.
There's another one up here, just like I showed you before. Let me see if we can see it. Actually, we can scan the environment. Let's see if we can do that. Alright, there it is. So we should be able to zoom in on it. Oh! Ah, these controls.
Looking good, Ethan.
How we doing on Marku?
Accessing the Ministry database as we speak. And we're in.
Excellent. Where and when?
Keep your shirt on, man. I'm typing as fast as I can. Come on. He's not responding, Ethan. He may not be at his computer.
He's got to be at his computer. He contacted us.
Wait. Here we go. He'll meet you on the observation deck, west side, 2100.
You see? Patience, my friend.
Don't you tell me about patience, Ethan.
You know, and you know, Luther, he'll tell you if the photo is good or not. Sometimes you have a limited amount of time to take a picture. So we already opened this door. All we have to do is run up the steps to meet the informant.
Good evening, Mr. Marku. Mr. Hunt, your timing is impeccable. You have the disc? Of course. Show and tell. When I arrive safely in England, it will be yours. That wasn't the arrangement. I'm afraid it is now. I'm not exactly brimming with confidence, Mr. Hunt. All right, if that's the way you want it. But from here on out, I call the shots, you understand? I'm listening. I go first, you follow. Outside the Ministry, we make a left on Labienka and a right at the first alley. A white van will be waiting. Plate number YG1PRP3. Any questions? Good. Count of 20, 20, 19, 18.
That guy's funny. Ethan Hunt has a deep voice too. He's voiced by a guy called Steve Blum. He did a couple of roles in God of War and Call of Duty, and a couple of Ghost Recon games. Now we can actually track this guy too. We can shoot him with this EMG gun. It won't stun him or anything. So now he has a field of vision cone on him, so he won't run away. He has a big field of vision too. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna run all the way over here. There's a green door. We can burn the lock off. And he has a gadget for everything. Oh, now before you go any further, make sure you cut your goggles on because there are lasers here. We're gonna use that micro cord again. Oh, come on. Where is it? There we go. We're gonna put our legs up and then shimmy across. As you can see, the laser's right there. Night vision is pretty bright when you have the lights on. in the environment. Alright. I think we're over enough. We can drop down. Now we're going to shoot the barrels. We're going to lure this guard out.
Something is not right. A mirage.
A mirage. Now we can't go that way because the laser's over there, so we're gonna shoot it. We'll shoot it right here.
Something is not right. Attention.
Now this was supposed to happen. Now that the camera has seen us, we have 60 seconds to run back to that alarm real quick. But we can't get past because of the lasers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot this camera.
Detected. Repeat, intruder detected.
Let's cut these lasers off first. Some of the lasers can burn you. And then we're gonna shoot this camera.
That camera sees no more, Ethan.
The camera will turn green. That's how you know it's disabled. And then we're gonna run over here to this yellow box on the wall. You gotta hurry up or you will fail the mission.
Attention. Alarm system deactivated. Intruder apprehended. Repeat. Intruder apprehended.
How do you know I'm apprehended? So the guard we just knocked out, we need his handprint. So we gotta grab him. And like I said before, always keep a mental note of where those yellow alarm boxes are. You don't want to be running around looking for one if you get spotted. Alright. You can carry guards too, but you can't run while you're carrying them.
Break his arms. Then take him for a swim in the river.
What? That's funny. Oh, he's dead. Let's do a corner takedown on this guy. Alright, yeah, there's hand to hand. So we can you can punch 3 times to perform a combo. And he has like a jump kick while you're running. And if you're standing over a guard, you can perform a finishing move. We're gonna do a corner takedown. Boom! We're gonna make our way down these steps. Let's sneak up on this guy. Oh! Shit! He just cracked his back. God damn it. Alright, there's somebody else down there. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, he's coming up the steps. Oh, you're making it easy for me. Oh, he knows I'm here. He's got a gun. Boom.
Ethan. Ethan, do you read? What's going on out there?
Marku is dead.
What? How?
Shot on the street as we were walking out.
What about the disc?
Got it, but I've got company. Jesus, Luther, how did this happen?
They must have compromised our system. There's no other way they could have known we were coming.
You guys better get in here, now.
We're on our way.
You'll notice there's a white med kit on the wall. We can take that. We're gonna go through this gate. Oh yeah, they just told me about the health pack. Burn complete. Man, this is a dark level. And I have the brightness turned all the way up. So there's a guy running. All we have to do is follow him.
I'm clear. Fire!
Now this part is funny because out of nowhere you get the trank gun. See? Acquired the trank gun. Out of nowhere too. Now this is funny because you don't have to exactly shoot him in the head or something like that with the trank gun. As long as the ridicule is red, it'll hit him. Okay, so now we have an actual gun. You know, it'll work just like all the other weapons. It's called the IP-45. To be honest, the hit detection in this game isn't that bad, especially with headshots.
Take him out now.
All right, let's get some gun practice. This is what the aiming looks like. Damn, look at that shot. You can sidestep too. Look at that. Ooh. So aiming is it's really not that bad. Feels like I'm playing on a computer. All right. Damn, Luther. Yeah, right.
Go, Billy. What in God's name are you waiting for?
Oh, wow.
It was unfortunate that the breach in our firewall prevented you from getting Mr. Marcoux out of Yugaria alive. Despite the setback, you are to be commended for your recovery of the mini-disc. Among its most incriminating contents were several references to Los Muertos Laboratories, one of America's premier incubators of advanced military technology. Los Muertos has been under heavy scrutiny in recent months. It's widely believed that a nested foreign agent has been stealing high-level scientific data from the facility. How he's managed to override the complex mechanisms protecting the mainframe remains unknown. Though reports on the identity of this agent are varied, evidence strongly suggests it is this man, Yang Ho Lee, a cunning freelancer who's been associated with North Korean intelligence, the Chinese SAS, and Yugarian President Simon Algo. We need to know how this data is being stolen, Ethan, and destroy any and all files pertaining to top-secret weapons research. We can't have any more of this information falling into the wrong hands. And as for Yang Ho, well, I'll leave that to your discretion.
Dr. Kenneth Norton, Chief Research Scientist. Grab a photo of him with your digital binoculars before he leaves the area. And while you're at it, we also need a pic of one of the guards. Spelvin needs clear shots to fabricate the mask you'll need once you're in there. That means you need to take photos from close range and capture their faces. Should be a walk in the park. One more thing you should know. With unidentified intruders, it's shoot to kill.
Alright, so that's all I got for now. I'm going to catch you guys on Mission 2, and I'll see you on the next one.